Hey, well, welcome back to a new year, and thanks for watching the Cypress Sports Show, brought to you again by Coach's Corner, your go-to spot before and after the game. I'm Jeff Russell here with Mark Slevcove. Coach Slevcove, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Coach.
Welcome back. We're back here in studio with everybody. We've had a lot of games and a lot of events while we were on break. Today, before we get to that, we're going to check in with boys soccer player Nathan Veloz and see what life is like on the pitch. We'll also talk to some more athletes and staff members in our Subs and Grubs segment. How well do you know? But before we get to all those things, what's going on during spring break and what do we have this week, Coach?
Well, it's not spring break yet, Coach Russell, but it's winter break.
Goodness gracious.
Our teams were busy. Everyone played except girls water polo over the break. Boys basketball, they're going to begin league play this week with games against Valencia and Kennedy. And over winter break, the boys played in their now annual Las Vegas tournament and went 3-1 over the break. Girls basketball continues to play well and is starting to earn some recognition. The OC Register has moved them up to number 18 in the county after their 13-4 preseason. They begin league this week as well. Boys soccer is off to a 2-0 start in league play. This week they play Crean Lutheran and Pacifica. With a little juggling of the schedule this week due to the rain, they should be able to get both of those games in. Girls soccer started league with 2 decisive victories before winter break. And like the boys, the girls take on Crean Lutheran and the always tough league rival Pacifica and Coach Sutton on Friday.
Yeah, Coach Sutton coming back. He used to coach here a little bit in the baseball program back in the day. He's coached with our coaches in the soccer arena with clubs. So he's very familiar with us. We're very familiar with him. You definitely got to get out to that game. It is always an absolute battle.
And then girls water polo. They had an extended break from competition, but they get back to it this week. They got a busy week, a non-league game versus El Dorado. Then they open league versus Tustin, and then they're playing in the Garden Grove tournament this weekend. Good luck, ladies. And then wrestling. Boys and girls have a dual meet versus Valencia this Wednesday night at Cypress. And this match usually determines the league champion. So good luck to our wrestlers this week. And then our song team is in the middle of their competition season, and they'll be competing in Agora this week in their regional competition.
Yeah, for sure. It's a super busy time. It's been busy over the break. It's going to continue to be that way as we move through league play. We're all over the place. Some teams have started league, some haven't. Winter always tough with those weather issues, so make sure you check out the Sports This Week calendar for the up-to-date game information and get all that before you start heading out. Before we talk soccer, maybe a little World Cup with Nathan Veloz, let's check in with some athletes and staff members in our Subs and Grubs segment. How well do you know your New Year's resolutions? Here's what they had to say.
We're back with Miss Monera, Natalie Thorpe, Coach Cobley, senior golfer Riley Cusimano, senior cheerleader Samantha Jump for How Well Do You Know New Year's Resolutions. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, do you celebrate New Year's in New York time or midnight?
Midnight.
Midnight.
Oh, at my age, it's definitely New York time.
At midnight. Midnight.
How many people do you think gathered in Times Square for New Year's Eve?
$3 billion. I mean, people.
3 billion people.
Yes.
Half the people on the earth.
Yes. There you go. I've been, so I should know.
Hundreds of thousands.
500,000.
Oh, too many.
3,000.
What percent of people do you think make New Year's resolutions?
95%.
100% of the people.
Every single person.
Every single person has a goal for the new year, so
Probably like 50%.
too many, but they never do them.
25.
What percent of people do you think keep their New Year's resolutions?
1%.
50% of the people.
1%.
Oh, probably like 3%.
5.
What do you think is the number one most popular New Year's resolution?
Lose weight.
To go to the gym.
Losing weight.
Ooh, to lose weight. To go to the gym.
And what is your New Year's resolution?
No more sports.
And what is your New Year's resolution?
To get closer with my family.
And what is your New Year's resolution?
Losing weight.
And what is your New Year's
To
resolution?
lose weight.
And what is your New Year's resolution?
To
go to the gym more.
Hey, well, thanks to Subs and Grubs for sponsoring our segment, How Well Do You Know? Today, we are happy to welcome boys soccer player Nathan Veloz to the program. Thanks for being here. Happy?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're not long-winded or anything, are you?
No.
Okay, all right. Well, Nathan, do you have a favorite sandwich you like to eat? I mean, Subs and Grubs sponsors it. Not that it's there, but do you have a sandwich you like?
Yeah, I guess my favorite sandwich would be like chicken parmesan.
Oh, switching it up.
Yeah.
Well, we were chatting earlier, and it was meatball. Now it's chicken parm. I mean, you got some variety there.
Yeah.
I know Subs and Grubs makes a good meatball, probably. I don't know. Do they got chicken parm? That's a new one.
That might be a new one, but he's kind of like Joey Tribbiani from Friends, man. Just give him a sandwich.
Just a sandwich. We got to get Bolton and the people over there. We got maybe chicken parm's the new menu item for what we got going on.
We'll talk to Jacob Piper and make it happen.
Yeah.
There you go. Pre-game meal? You have a good pre-game meal you like?
No, I normally just stick with like a Cliff Bar and a Gatorade or something.
Okay, something
Something
simple.
light, yeah.
All right, well, cool. Did you watch any World Cup games?
Yeah, I watched the final. It was pretty exciting, and I didn't really stay too updated on all the other games though.
Yeah, well, the final one was definitely the one to watch. What's the best part about watching and playing soccer?
Just all the fun I have with my friends. Like that's definitely the best part, and of course, winning is fun too.
Yeah.
Any teammates you played for or played with for a really long time?
Yeah, Josh Brito and Kanish, I played club soccer with them before high school, so I've known them for a while.
Very good. What about any siblings? You got a sister, Olivia, on
Yeah.
campus. She's on the girls' team.
Yeah.
Any sibling rivalry happening at all?
No, but I'm proud that she's like doing well. She scored, I think maybe a week or two ago, so proud of her.
Who's got a better GPA?
Right now it's me for sure, but I think she's gonna catch me by
Yeah.
senior year. Yeah.
Who's leading in scoring?
She
were-
is.
1-0?
Yeah.
1-0. Who are your parents going to watch? You guys have conflicting games.
Yep.
Game time's a lot. Where are they
That's
going?
tough.
Who's Dan want to watch first?
My dad's got to come watch me, of course, but they normally switch it up every other game.
Very good.
Well, 4 years. You've had 3 head coaches during the time. 4 years on varsity. You had 3 head coaches during the time that you've been there on the team. How hard has that been for you?
It's been hard, like adapting, but I think all the coaches we've had are like really solid, so they've done a good job at like getting the team together.
Very good. And how has the culture kind of been changing this year?
I think
we
this
have new coach Moore. We had old coach Moore, and now we have new coach Moore.
Yeah.
How's it kind of changed?
I think this year definitely a lot of more of the kids have like bought into the program and are like taking it seriously, so that's good to see.
And you're a captain this year?
Yeah. Yes.
Very good. Congratulations. And you're mainly a defensive midfielder.
Mm-hmm.
How do you view your role on the team as captain and then in your position during a game?
I mean, as captain, I just try to go out there every single game to like do my job for my team. So, yeah, I'm just trying to help them as much as I can, especially being a leader too.
Now, what aspect of practice, training, or coaching has helped you improve as an individual player?
I do a lot of personal training like by myself, so I'll go to the park and like get my touches in or take some shots, and also like practicing consistently.
Yeah, that seems to be an ongoing theme, all the way back to when we had Boardwine here, and guys outside of practice doing their own thing, working on their skills makes a big difference, of course, for your game.
That's right. Just practicing 2 to 4 isn't enough. You need to do more than that for sure. Some say soccer is a little bit boring. There's not enough scoring, something like that. What would you tell people that would get them more interested in watching soccer around here?
Well, when you're on the field, it's like a different like atmosphere because you're playing with like 11 guys you're playing your best, playing your heart out. So it's all the action like when you're on the field. So, yeah.
Is it more like you position type thing? You know, are we looking for, like our team, are we looking to control the ball for more of the game clock, or are we being more aggressive? I mean, what would they look for? I come out to watch a game. What am I going to notice?
I think we change our style of play to like our opponent, but for the most part, we're kind of an aggressive team, I guess, I would say.
Very cool, very cool. All right, well, we got some rapid fire questions for you here.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't overthink them or anything. Just whatever comes to your mind. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, what do you say, soccer or football?
Soccer.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Favorite song to get you hyped up before a match?
Favorite song. Gold Digger by Kanye West.
Oh, I'm going back a little bit.
Yeah.
You get to take a penalty kick. I know you're a defensive midfielder, right? But let's say you get a penalty kick at some point in time. Do you stare down the keeper, or do you just kind of not look at him until you go?
I don't look at him.
You don't?
Nope.
No, I'm going to stare. I'm going to look right at him all the time.
You think Isaac Vargas would stop your kick?
No way. No.
No chance.
No chance? All right. Sounds like a challenge. You have any game day rituals you follow?
No, I don't really have any rituals. I just listen to music before warm-ups. That's about it.
And do you call it training or practice?
Training.
Dots on the ball or pretty much a white one?
A white one.
Like just, yeah, full white?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Any other important information we need to know?
No?
Super cool fact about you?
Super cool fact.
Interesting fact about you that we don't know?
I used to play baseball, I guess.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You used to play
LAYB.
Yeah.
Used to face off against him
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh, you weren't the coach?
No,
I played against
never coached him.
him.
Played against
Yeah.
him plenty of times.
All right, maybe that was the problem. All right, well, thanks for Nathan for being here today. Thanks again to our sponsors, Subs and Grubs and Coach's Corner, for supporting the show. Get over to Coach's Corner and Subs and Grubs for lunch and dinner before and after the games to celebrate the teams. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you all next week.